what was in this order? What was in this order?
Yeah, this was a huge watershed moment, and if you talk to anybody who's in the crypto space at all, they say, listen, this Biden executive order is confirmation that the government is now paying attention. And
what was in this order?
Yeah, this was a huge watershed moment, and if you
have no fear. Executive order, big news today. Executive order ensuring the development of digital assets. XRP. I'm going to show you why XRP directly ties to this and is a very, very big deal. Yeah. Have no fear. Bullzilla is here.
Cryptocurrency, regulating it, dealing in it, even perhaps creating a new digital currency. Cryptocurrency, regulating it, dealing in it.
Guys, I tell you, I watch Bloomberg every morning. This is the biggest news on Bloomberg financial markets today. The executive order, Biden, this is all they're talking about all over television. It's this crypto executive order. And they go on to say this is a watershed movement, a watershed moment.
Anybody who's in the crypto space at all, they say, listen, this Biden executive order is...
This Biden executive order, they get it. Have no fear. Bullzilla is here. Yeah. Rise and shine, bullish time. The greatest wealth is created by being an early investor in innovation. Have no fear. Bullzilla is here. Yeah. The greatest wealth. XRP. I'm going to show you guys why XRP is ringing bells all in this executive order. Yeah. And I got to talk about this. This is big news. Roman Central Bank approves Elrond EGLD challenge. Elrond challenge. ERD gold. Shout out to Roman Central Bank approves Elrond acquisition of EMI institution TwistPay. You know, guys, this is a very big deal for Elrond Elrond Gold, many may know. Also, guys, Terra Luna's on fire. We're going to talk about that. Terra Luna's on fire. We're going to cover this executive order. I'm going to show you guys why this is very significant to mass adoption incoming. That's for sure. We were right the whole time, guys. We were right the whole time. And that's what's amazing about this executive order is this thing rings bells to what we've been saying for years as pioneers in this new asset class as far as the evolution of money, the future of payments. And I think this directly ties to XRP, and I'm going to show you guys why. Don't get me wrong, I'm bullish on Bitcoin, but I think Bitcoin is smoke and mirrors. Bitcoin is smoke and mirrors to get people excited about this asset class, and then they bring in the real currencies. We're going to talk about that. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm documenting my journey on the evolution of money. Shout out to Josh Hoddle-Land. The Biden has tasked the Department of Commerce with establishing a framework to drive U.S. competitiveness and leadership in the leveraging of digital asset technology. And this is actually huge news on Bloomberg. So, guys, I'm telling you, this is all I was watching this morning. Crypto this, crypto that. So you don't want to miss this show today, that's for sure. We're going to talk about Terra Luna's up 86% on the monthly. Terra is up 86%. Tell him, Laurel V, get 20. That'd be a good move for him, that's for sure. Terra Luna's up 86%, and I have to show you guys before it goes back down. Let me show you. 86% on the monthly. Good God almighty. You know how they say don't trip by the dip? I'm telling you guys, this thing dropped down to low 77 on March 6th. March 6th, it dropped down to $77. And that's the perfect example of don't trip by the dip, because if you jumped in at 77, you're up almost, what, $23 per Luna? Per Luna. That's amazing. Also, guys, so we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about Dogecoin accepted by Matches retail giant in the USA. We're going to tell you guys, we're going to talk about the hidden gem that I picked up on Crypto.com DeFi wallet. I picked up a new asset. I'm very bullish on Crypto.com DeFi. And also VRA hits Crypto.com. So that's good news for the VRA family, because if it's on Crypto.com, we're bullish on it. That's for sure. So you guys can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. I'm glad that all worked. I'm glad that all worked properly, because it's actually the first time I checked it since we went live, and that could have been like the whole show of just talking and you guys can even hear me, right? Hold on. I'm seeing one thing. You guys can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. It means the world. Elizabeth, shout out to Liz. We got the VRA news from Liz. Josh Holland, member. Smash that subscribe. Hit that thumbs up. Become a member. You won't be disappointed. Josh, you're a legend, bro. Pickle the lover dog. Oh, Pickle the lover dog. Shout out to, who said that? I seen Pickle's name. Who said that? Somebody said Pickle the lover dog. Shout out to Pickle, Josh Holland, Greg Oliver, Elizabeth. Good morning, Miss T, Jimmy Gonzalez, Elizabeth, Carl, Eric B. Mills. Carl, I've been looking for you, bro. We need that. That's our line right there. That's the line we need, my brother. Welcome. First thing first is Carl. Thank you big time for the support for the channel. I really appreciate it. You're a legendary dude, and thank you for the historic line, the Bullish family theme, the Bullish family theme, historic line from Carl, Eric B. Mills. Welcome to the new frontier, the dawn, the era of interoperability, internet of value, the era of the digital decade. And guys, I love the way that sounds, because when I say the digital decade, I think this is going to be the best decade of our lifetimes as far as this new asset class. Yes, the Trump executive order called out Ripple by name, and now the new administration are also issuing an executive order on this new asset class. And I'm going to show you guys how this thing rings bells to XRP. And I'm going to show you guys what I mean. Plus, FedNow, backed by XRP. That's what they're going to go live with. I'm not a financial advisor. Thank you big time, Carl. I appreciate that. VRA, glad you mentioned got my bag yesterday. Laurel V, we're very bullish on VRA. Matter of fact, good God, okay. We're very bullish on VRA now, because I know a lot of the Bullish family is bullish on VRA too. So I'm glad it finally hit the #1 exchange, crypto.com. Well, you know, well, not #1, but we're coming for the #1 spot, that's for sure. Magnetar, Jay Brooks, Mr. Thompson, Macdown 1000, True South Boy, Magnetar, Crypto Prince. What up, Crypto Prince? I'll be seeing you everywhere, Crypto Prince. I think I might have something from you pulled up. Bullish Gina G, Bullish Time. Tell him, Gina G. Bullish Time. That's the motto of the show. Very easy hydroponics. Allen, drop that base. Tell him, bro. Bullish, PDP, real. Guys, I'm telling you, when see, every morning I watch Bloomberg. It's like a traditional financial market. And they were like, guys, if you want to hear about the crypto executive order, tune in. So I was like, all right, let me get my phone ready. Because, and then they went to like, you know, commercial, whatever. And then when they came back, they were like, basically cryptocurrency. I'm like, no way. But this is what they said as soon as they came back. I was like, no way.
Cryptocurrency, regulating it, dealing in it, even perhaps creating a new digital currency.
Good God. Hold on. Could you guys hear that, though? That is kind of low in my ears. And then they went to like, you know, commercial. I just want to see if you guys can hear it real quick. They were like, basically cryptocurrency. I'm like, no way. But this is what they said as soon as they came back. I was like, no way. Good God almighty, guys. Cryptocurrency, regulating it, dealing in it, even creating a new crypto way. Cryptocurrency is here to stay, guys. You want to tune in for this article, that's for sure. Very, very good article.
Straight from the U.S.
Straight from the U.S. So we're going to talk about that, guys. And we got a lot of good news today. If you guys can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Shout out to Carl Eric B. Shout out to Big DAG. Salute to the Bullish family. Thank you big time, Big DAG. I really appreciate the support for the Bullish family and this channel and this movement that we got going on. I appreciate that, because there's a big movement going on here. The big movement. Laura V says VRA is going to crush it every day. Listen to the Bullish family. You can't go wrong. Lisa McKinney, Corey Anderson, Carl Eric B. Thank you, Carl. I appreciate that super chat big time, bro. You're a legendary. Team Green, smash that like and subscribe. You guys ready? Let's do this. Executive order, big news today. Guys, the big news of the day is the executive order issued by the Biden administration, mass adoption incoming. And when I was watching this, and there's big time smoke and mirrors going on right now with this whole executive order. And I don't want to get into what's going on television. My heart goes out to all that's involved, or family that's involved in conflict across the world. My heart and my prayers go out for that big time. And, you know, it's kind of hard just seeing that on the news in the morning. Like, you know, I don't know. I just don't want to see any conflict across the world. That bothers me. But anyway, it's also big news today that about this executive order, and we're going to cover this a little bit, and I'm going to show you guys how this ties to XRP and how Bitcoin might have been smoke and mirrors the whole damn time. How Bitcoin might have been smoke and mirrors the whole time. Carl B, you're a legend, bro. So we're going to cover that. And Biden has tasked the Department of Commerce with establishing a framework to drive U.S. competitiveness and leadership in leveraging digital asset technology. That line right there sums it up perfectly. Let that marinate for 1 second, Team Grain. Guys, Biden has tasked the Department of Commerce with establishing a framework to drive U.S. competitiveness. Now, here's the thing, guys. Everybody, oh, the U.S. is falling behind. You know, they're building CBDCs here. They're building CBDCs here, there. Now, basically, guys, I mean, how much more bullish news do we need? It doesn't get no more bullish than this. From Trump, the last president, on to Biden, you know, both of them issued executive orders echoing this new asset class. It's here to stay. And actually, they directly shouted out Ripple in the first executive order. And this one right here, I'm going to show you guys how this one ties to XRP also. Bullish from Malaysia. Jeff Ka XRP. Shout out to the Bullish family, bro. That's global. I wish I would have brought that one up from the UK too. I got some love from the UK the other day. St. Louis in the building. And we're going to cover that in 1 second. We'll come back to the executive order. And my name is CKJ, a.k.a. the Hidden Gem Hunter. You guys can smash that thumbs up. Our first goal was 333 thumbs up. We live stream every day. Every day. Well, not every day. I don't think we live stream on Sunday, but we're going to be live streaming every day. And our first goal was 333 thumbs up. Hit that notification bell. Smash that subscribe. Our first goal was to get to 100,000 subscribers by March 20th, my birthday. Are you ready? Rude boy. Maxwell. All right, let's do this. Guys, Elon Musk, new asset class incoming. So, Elon Musk shares this cryptographic tweet right here, which made me first think about Ripple, made me think about Joe Katz, made me think about David Schwartz from Ripple, because I think Dave Schwartz, me personally, is the real Satoshi. Well, the real Satoshi, please stand up. Guys, because come on, if anybody does their history in Ripple and XRP, they know that Joe Katz, Dave Schwartz from Ripple, came out with a patent for distributed technology in 1988. That predates Satoshi by a decade. So, and we also know that Joe Katz's prior resume, he was at the NSA. So come on, guys. So Joe Katz says he cannot really talk about his prior career and what they were working on, but he does say, hey, we was working on DLT and cryptographic technology. So, but they, you know, I think it's kind of smoke and mirrors who the real Satoshi is. I'm saying Joe Katz, some say others. But this cryptographic treat reminded me of Joe Katz. Satoshi Nakamoto. Is Joe Katz the real Satoshi? I believe so. Check the history and the data. It kind of leans towards that. But this is clearly a cryptographic tweet, and Elon Musk is saying, hey, get your crypto bags ready. This new asset class is going to take off. And I think Elon Musk tried to create the same opportunity with Dogecoin for the masses that can't afford a whole Bitcoin. We rode Dogecoin from 4 cents to 70 cents. It melted your portfolio big time. Ain't that right, Mission? Mission XRP in the building. What up, Mission? Much love to you, dude. Mission is here. Have no fear. My legendary brother, Mission XRP in the building with the super chat. Thank you big time, bro. I really appreciate that. Much, much love. Mission XRP, support my brother 100%. Mission, you're a legendary dude. I appreciate that big time. Did I miss something here? Hold up. Okay, that's more like it. I was going to say, my phone be like acting real funny as far as the updating. Mission, you're a legendary brother. I appreciate that. Good morning, Elizabeth. Team Green. All right, guys, I'm going to stay super focused now. Satoshi Nakamoto, Joe Katz, Dave Schwartz. Guys, check the data, check the analytics. 1988, Google Dave Schwartz, 1988 DLT. Patented, first one to come out with it. Was Joe Katz bearable guy? That's a very good question also. He used to do stuff like this all the time. So, but that's a whole nother show. And I'm going to move on because I want to get to this executive order and all that. So we'll get this thing started right now. Our first, Don, he knows. Andrews, Joe Katz is Satoshi 100%. All day, guys. Come on. I mean, you guys, if you see his, and we're talking 1988. This is like before 1990. 1988, David Schwartz actually has a patent. Now, when you file a patent, guys, that basically, this means your idea, you worked on this, and nobody else can claim it. And he had a patent for distributed technology. And this is even way before DLT and decentralization was even a thought. Joe Katz is so far ahead of his time, that's for sure. So we're going to talk about that some more in the executive order in uno momento. Conscious Freedom, welcome to the Super Bullish family. Next Stop Moon. Thank you big time, Conscious Freedom, for your membership. I appreciate that. Helps out the channel in a big way. All right, guys. So I'm gonna start with this one first because this one is kind of good. Roman Central Bank approves Elrond acquisition of institution TwistPay. So, guys, we know I issued the 2 Elrond Gold Challenge, 2 for 100. And y'all see Elrond Gold right now is up 700% on the year. And this is the thing, guys. I've been seeing people crying about when the market's down. Like, to me, the market's on fire damn near at all times since I got in crypto. But basically, guys, I issued the 2 for 100 Elrond Gold Challenge. You could have got 2 for 100. At today, Elrond Gold is coming in at $143 per Elrond Gold. If you go to the all on the charts, it's up 700% it's up 700% altogether. So Elrond Gold is on fire. And I do think, guys, with the low supply of Elrond Gold, circulating supply 21 million, very similar supply to BTC. Will this do BTC numbers? I believe so. I believe so, and I'll show you guys why. And the first reason I say that is because, one, is Coinbase Custody announced institutional demand for EGLD, Elrond Gold. So Coinbase Custody already offers this to their wealthy clients. It's on tier 1 exchanges. It's going to crush it. Ain't that right, Mission? Crypto Tales. All right, so the Roman Central Bank, in a landmark decision, with implications for the evolution of digital finance in Europe, shout out to Europe, has approved the acquisition of TwistPay by Elrond. TwistPay, this is a good one. TwistPay is a financial institution licensed to provide payment services and issuing of electronic money in accordance with legislation and enforced with the authorization received from the National Bank of Romania. Moreover, TwistPay is a principal member of Visa. Come on, guys. Good God, a principal member of Visa for issuing Visa cards and MasterCard for issuing and acquiring MasterCards. Electronic e-money has been designed as a digital alternative to cash for transactions such as payments and e-commerce. Elrond seeks to enhance the utility of this proven and regulated value of transfer. That line right there is priceless. Guys, Elrond seeks to enhance the utility of this proven. And guys, basically, here's the thing. Like, they've been running Bitcoin forever. It kind of proved its point as being a good store of value, I will say. So when they say proven, like, basically, crypto is here to stay. It's proven itself. I'm not saying Elrond seeks to enhance the utility of its proven and regulated, because regulation is here, a little bit cloudy, but it's here, and regulated transfer of value. And it will take its natural conclusion by complementing it with a blockchain technology that is fast, scalable, and inexpensive. Welcome to the real-time payments. That's for sure. The evolution of money. Conscious Freedom, your legend. And I just had to renew my bank. Got disconnected from YouTube. Oops, Conscious Freedom. I know I had to deactivate this application. It kept on logging me out of all my crypto accounts and stuff. It had to been this app I downloaded. So I had to like start re-logging into all my accounts and stuff. But Conscious Freedom, thank you big time for your membership. I appreciate that. It helps out the channel in a big way. A very, very big way. So, guys, Roman Central Bank approves Elrond acquisition. Here's the thing, guys. They will not approve an acquisition like this without, some clarity on what Elrond has in store for being this close to the central bank and also with TwistPay. So, basically, behind the scenes, Elrond is planting seeds. Ain't that right, Kojo XRP69? Yo, bro. Since the announcement in October 2021, so actually, believe it or not, Roman Central Bank approves Elrond acquisition. Guys, you better have at least 2 Elrond Gold. If you missed out on BTC, you better have at least 2 Elrond Gold. And there you go. Once Elrond Gold goes past the price of Bitcoin, I'm not a financial advisor, then you can buy your Bitcoin if you want. But I'm finding assets that are going to crush it, that are going to do Bitcoin numbers and better than Bitcoin numbers. That's the motto ever since our 100K Matic call. Tell them got work. So you guys got that right there. We're going to move on. Oh, yeah, guys. Luna crushed it. Guys, this is a perfect example right here of don't trip by the dip, right? Because, for example, shout out to Tails on that one. Because, guys, remember, and this was on the 6th, right? It's the 10th today. And this was on the 6th. The market was crashing big time. Luna dropped down to a low of $77. I can actually show you guys. Good God. Oh, my God. This thing was $50 in February. No way. Good God. This thing, oh my God, this thing rocketed. But I want to focus on this dip right here on March 6th. So on March 6th, basically March 7th, $76, $76 on March 7th. Not even 3 days later, and actually we'll say 2 days later because it was at $104 yesterday. But not even 2 days later, guys, it's up 86% on the monthly and up to $100. So basically 76, let's say what, $25 per Luna, right? Shout out to my legendary brother with some super love on this super bullish morning, aka James, aka 68J. And he's 68J because he's 6'8", huh? Bullish family member. You're a legend, bro. Thank you big time. 68J. My brother CKJ, aka the chosen one. The Bullish family. You guys are amazing. I love you, Jay. Thank you big time. The chosen one, aka the portfolio crusher, aka Dr. Chronos Chain, aka Dr. FOMO. Now, let me stop. I joke a lot too much, so maybe I'll get more serious today. 68J, thank you big time for the very generous super chat, my brother. I appreciate that. Tell him, Corey Anderson, keep your eye on the prize. So here's the thing, guys. And are you guys noticing a theme here? So, you know, I hope you guys got your VRA ready, because if VRA hit crypto.com, it's about to melt your portfolios. Terra Luna hit crypto.com DeFi wallet, it melted my portfolio. Basically, I didn't even really take Terra serious until it popped up in the DeFi wallet. Now, VRA popped up in the DeFi wallet. Also, guys, you might want to hear about this token I also purchased in the DeFi wallet. And stay tuned for that one. And you guys don't want to miss this, because this is what's really all about. And it made me think of, I seen this video the other day of Soldier Boy. He went to the bank to get $100,000, right? He went to the bank to get $100,000, and the bank only had $30,000 on hand. They could only give him $30,000. So he was out front of the bank complaining, they only gave me $30,000. They didn't even have $100,000. So, and then they got, it's like a financial video, goes into talking about it. And they're like, well, why does this bank only have $30,000? And the banks do not really have your money, because they're lending your money out. They're lending your money out, and they're making compound interest on different ways. Millionaires have been making money and staying, keeping the money within the family, or, you know, how the rich get richer and the poor stay poor is because of opportunities they've had exposure to of making their money work for them. But that was only available to the wealthy. Now, this internet of value in this new asset class, the opportunities are available to us all. And I kind of want to talk about that. Pendle is in the crypto.com DeFi wallet, the capital efficient way to long yield. Compound your exposure to future yield. Now, I'm not saying guys be bullish on this token, but when you start jumping down the rabbit hole of Pendle and seeing what's going on with it, they kind of offer these services to the wealthy forever, since banking was probably invented. And this is why these guys have been making money. And this is why this is the biggest opportunity in our lifetime in this new asset class for the average working Joe, working check to check, month to month, week to week, where you actually can make your money work for you for the first time in history. And I'm talking about different options within the DeFi ecosystem, whether it's compounding, yielding, farming, staking, baking, welcome. With the internet of value, is providing opportunity to each and every individual across the whole planet. Ain't that right, XRP Rude Boy? I saw that. Yeah, guys, and believe it or not, guys, the concept of this is really interesting. It had an all-time high of almost $3. It's down to like 14 cents. We'll talk more about that in a minute. I'm going to stay super focused now. We'll come back to that one, because I kind of want to jump to that just because it's going to go good with this article. What up, Double R, Big Bro 10? Guys, I'd like to welcome everybody to the best way to start the day with the Bullish family. I am the hidden gem hunter, the portfolio melter. I told everybody jump on Terry. As soon as it hit the DeFi wallet, we jumped on like $70 or something like that, and we crushed it. We crushed it on every Terry. Now I'm saying, hey, jump on VRA, jump on Pendle. I'm not a financial advisor. Guys, crypto.com is coming for the #1 spot. Any assets that are riding in that wallet are going to melt. All right, so, yeah, okay. Terry opened the day at 80 and went and hit a peak of $99. The rise in value attributed to the staking of Luna that have surpassed that of Ethereum and Solana. Good God. You ever notice as soon as we shine the spotlight on the asset here, it's the perfect timing? It's the perfect timing whenever we shine the spotlight on the asset here. And ever since we shine the spotlight on the asset, it's been crushing and melting my portfolio. And believe it or not, when it did drop down to the 77, I was like, all right, at least can buy a few more of these, because, you know, it's in a DeFi wallet. And for it to just take right back off and jump up to 104, I was like, no way. Good God. I know I forgot to check before the live stream, Josh. I want to check my Mara wallet. It's been like, it's probably been at least 2-3 weeks since I logged in that wallet. But I'm staking and baking big time Elrond golds. I'm earning big time Mex rewards. And plus whatever else I got going on, I got to make sure I check that wallet out. Terry opened the day at 80 and went to a peak of 104 actually. The rise in value is attributed to the staking, Luna, Ethereum. Luna has passed Ethereum and Solana. I issued the 10 Solana challenge, 10 for 100. You could have got 10 Solana for $100. Solana will crush it in 2022. Terry is now the second largest DeFi ecosystem after Ethereum in terms of total value locked. Terry could go on to equal or exceed its December 2021 high. It did. It did. Now, I don't know if it's the all-time high or the December high, but basically we did hit $104 yesterday, or maybe yesterday. Terry could go or equal, exceed its December 2021 high of 103. It hit 104 yesterday. So, but guys, I also think about the Crypto.com DeFi wallet that's under the radar. That's going to make big news like this. And this is why we're bullish on CRO, VVS, you know, some of the assets in there, because I believe they will come for this spot. And it's basically like right here. Terry is the second largest DeFi ecosystem. Soon they're going to say VVS and Crypto.com is the largest DeFi ecosystem, my opinion. After Ethereum, in terms of total value locked, Terry could go past its all-time high. It did. The digital asset Luna has had an amazing 24 hours. It risen 23% in the same time period and went from $86 to $100 in a few moments. Terry is currently trading at 99 and increment from its value at the beginning of the day. Guys, that was an amazing run on Luna, right? I know y'all seen that right there. And guys, this is a perfect example too of what I've been talking about. If you sell an asset, when you go to sleep, you might wake up and miss out. I'm trying to tell you. Like basically, I was saying I lost so much money by selling before I would go to sleep. I would sell something before I go to sleep, and I'm like, when I wake up in the morning, I'm going to buy more, right? And then you wake up in the morning and it's already pumping. You're like, oh snap! So then you try to FOMO in, and you actually get less of the asset. And I put some more thought to that because I rewatched that stream because I was trying to tell you guys the opposite way, right? There's the opposite way where okay, you're going to sleep. The market's on fire, right? And you're like, okay, I'm going to take profit. I want to take some profit. So then you're like, okay, I'm going to sell this right now, and I'm going to take my profit. We'll just say something's $100. I'm going to sell it at 100, and I'm going to take my profit right now. I bought it at 70, I'm going to sell it at 100. I'm going to cash out $25, $30 profit, right? But then you wake up, and guess what? That thing is still pumping. Now it's $110. So you're like, oh, man, how high will this thing go? And then it's 120. I'm just using an example. And then so you're like, oh, man, well, this thing's probably going to go to 200. Let me FOMO back in. So then you FOMO back in, and now basically you get less that way too. So basically, guys, FOMOing in, FOMOing out. Well, hold on. I'm not going to say FOMOing because I'm Dr. FOMO. I'm going to use the word, let me think, FOMOing in and FOMOing out. Okay. When you don't have diamond hands and you don't hodl, like hodl is the motto. So my thing is this, guys, you know, people are selling when it's going down or when it's going up. They're taking profits. They're trying to get better positions. But the one thing I've learned from being in crypto this long is the hodl is the motto. Yeah. Just scaring the stream. MJ, Sonny Lee. Shout out to my brother. Oh, Crypto Tells, thank you big time for the super chat, bro. The Mara wallet. For everybody tuning in today, guys, we got a hell of a show today. Roman Central Bank bullish on Elrond Gold. Elrond Gold is your new BTC. American Mattress Giant receives announces SHEEP payments for mattresses made in the USA. Terra Luna up 86% on the monthly. Good God. Executive order, watershed movement. We should actually get to that too soon, so I'm going to speed this up. Crypto Sales, thank you big time for the support. Love my brother. Mara Wallet is dropping 4 cents to people staking MEX and Elrond Gold. Mara Wallet is airdropping. No way, hold up. Okay, I'm definitely in on that. That's for sure because I'm definitely staking some Elrond Gold and MEX. Mara Wallet is airdropping 4 coins to people staking MEX and EGLD. Now, these coins is already listed or is it going to be through the IGOs? CCAS your legend, bro. Thank you big time. He said Dr. Kronos daily. Dr. Kronos on duty. CCAS your legend. Tails, thank you big time. What 4 coins is that, my brother? 6-8, thank you big time. Lower level, it's here. Edward Franz, good to see you, Edward Franz. So guys, Terra crushed it. Okay, Luna becomes the most staked digital asset. Yeah, the rise of Luna in the markets is attributed to crypto users preferring to stake the digital assets due to its high rewards when compared to the most popular digital assets of Solana, Ethereum, and Cardano. So at the time of writing this, Luna is the highest staking rewards, up to 6%. I don't know if that's not true. That's not true when I was reading this the other day. Because here's the thing, guys, and I'm always got CRO and VVS in my mind. I can't help it. This is where I picked up my Luna in the DeFi wallet. At the time of writing this, hold on, I picked it up in the crypto.com, DeFi or crypto.com. It might be on crypto.com. No, I think it's definitely in the DeFi wallet. Anyway, but yeah, I think it's actually on both. It's in the crypto.com and the DeFi wallet, because I actually did something. Anyway, at the time of writing this, Luna has the highest staking rewards, up 6%. I don't think that's true. I think that the highest staking rewards are in the crypto.com DeFi wallet for CRO and Cosmos. But maybe this is, maybe on the assets they're comparing. Thank you, Big Time Liz. So at the time of writing this, Luna has the highest staking rewards, up to 6%. I think they offer 12% for CRO in the DeFi wallet. Total value locked on Terra hits 25 billion. Now, guys, I'm definitely thinking the CRO at the same time, CRO DeFi. The second reason for the impressive price increment, Luna is on the rise in the DeFi and Terra blockchain. According to DeFi Llama, the total value locked on Luna is currently standing at 25 billion. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think the CRO is at 2 billion. But we're growing by the day, and is the second to Ethereum's 114 billion. Guys, do you realize, at being a pioneer in this new asset class, the market share we're going to eat of Ethereum's, we'll just say of Ethereum's for right now, because I'm bullish on Solana. I got you. Oh, okay. Oh, shout out to Crypto Tales. Okay, ZPay. I think I picked up. Did I pick up? I can't remember. I'm not going to say I did. I was like so close. I know I think I might have picked up some ZPay. I know I was playing around with the wallet a while ago, and I think I might have picked up some I would have to check the wallet. But I know I was looking at ZPay though. So I did know that ZPay's in the wallet until it says okay, he's talking about the new listings within the wallet, the Afro, Effort, ZPay, and iSet. So I think we was basically doing a video on those too. Shout out to Tails. Luna could retest its all-time high 103. It did. Exclusive American Mattress Store announces accepting Shiba as payment. This is actually a really good article. American Mattress Store Beds to Go announced that they're open to accepting Shiba as the payment on their checkout page. Guys, here's the thing. I issued the 10 million Shiba challenge. Guys, I issue challenges on this channel we all can afford. It was 10 million Shiba for under $100. You see right now, 10 million Shiba is over close to 500 maybe. And I issued a 2 Elrond Gold Challenge for 100. I issued a 10 million Shiba Challenge for under 100. Dogecoin Challenge, it crushed it. Basically, guys, all the calls crushing it. Shiba and Dogecoin, and I'm going to give Shiba, Dogecoin, and we're going to say Elon, right? Dogecoin. I think those two are going to crush it. Dogecoin is on the Crypto.com DeFi wallet. It's in the Crypto.com wallet. It got added on. I actually sent half my Dogecoin from my Uniswap to Crypto.com. And I wrote that thing down, and I'm going to ride it back up. So we're going to see how that goes. Guys, I'd like to welcome everybody to the best way to start the day with the Bullish family. I'm the Hidden Gem Hunter. If you guys can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. We're looking for 333 thumbs up. Matter of fact, we got to get this started, too, because I got some good news on this executive order, or at least jump into that aspect. The Tennessee-based family-owned store is operational for more than 30 years. So basically, USA business, 30 years in business, are exciting opportunity in this new asset class for more than 30 years, and the mattresses are locally crafted and made in the USA. Crafted in the USA for the highest quality assurance, okay? Beds to Go spoke exclusively to Watcher Guru and confirmed that they accept Shiba as legal payment. We are excited to offer our customers a wide variety of cryptocurrency payment options, including Shiba. So I think one of them is Dogecoin too, right? Apart from Shiba, the Maryville located store also accepts Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin. Where's Dogecoin on here? Dogecoin, Litecoin, and Venmo as payment. MMF. Yeah, guys, I'm actually in the middle of breaking down every single project in that DeFi wallet. I jumped down Pendleton rabbit hole, jumped on some of that. There's a couple other assets I'm breaking down, but I'm actually going to break every single asset down in that Crypto.com DeFi wallet. That's for sure. Guys, we got almost 300 people here. You guys can show some love. Smash that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe. Birthday present earlier for Bullzilla. My birthday's on March 20th, first day of spring. Show some love. You know what we're going to do? Shiba accepted globally. Match is trying to accept Shiba. Okay, guys, Crypto.com. For Tonic. Yeah, shout out to Tonic, VVS, Staking and Baking. I was going to pull that up, but I was like, nah, I'll wait till a different day. What happened to the Bullish Boss? Shout out to the Bullish Boss. What happened there? That's the Bullish Boss. He's a member. Bullish Boss is a member. Shout out to Crypto.com, guys. I'm very bullish on Crypto.com. Introducing the Moment of Truth NFT collection featuring King James. Airdropping to a random selection of people who found a hidden QR code in our big game spot. So basically, they're talking about during this commercial, they had QR codes showing during the NFT commercial or during the LeBron James commercial for Crypto.com. They had QR codes in the background. If you scan them, you might receive the very first LeBron James NFT drop. So it's actually a really good article, too, as far as, you know, just basically giving LeBron James, you know, I'm not a big sports fan, but some would dispute. Oh, no problem, CKS, you're a legend, bro. Some would dispute who's the greatest athlete or basketball player in the history of basketball. It could be Jordan, could be Bird, could be Jordan, Bird, Kobe, and some say it's LeBron, you know. So as long as LeBron's name is mentioned up there with the greats, that's all that matters. And what's crazy, guys, I was actually watching some show the other day, the guy, and this was like an old show, and the guy was like, I work at Staples Center. I was like, no way. So he basically was talking about the Staples Center, but now you guys know the Staples Center has been renamed as the CRO Stadium. I mean, what, Crypto.com Arena? That's amazing. Oh, no problem, CKS. You're a legend, bro. Bullish Boss, he's okay. Are you back, Bullish Boss? Fans who found a hidden QR code in the big game commercial got a chance to win NFT collection. Royalties from the secondary sales go to LeBron James Family Foundation. In early 2003, a kid from Akron was about to make the most important decision of his lifetime. LeBron James, a basketball player phenomenon, is now considered to be the GOAT, the greatest of all time. CRO will be what? Binance is today. Tell him, Crypto G, you're legendary. That's, guys, CRO is going to crush it. XRP 10 instantly as soon as we get in. Why it ties to the executive order. I'm about to cover that right now. Danny Loft is here. One hidden QR code. So basically, guys, it hit QR codes. Here was one right here. Here's LeBron right here. Fans found many Easter eggs related to crypto and LeBron James in a short reel from Do Your Own Research. Yeah, do your own research. This took fans to a secret web page where they could implement and talk about the NFT limited NFT collection. The making of the Moment of Truth in the NFT collection. The NFT captures key moments of LeBron James' big decision. So I guess they say the big decision was for him to go to college or go to pro. Bentley Green, who played young LeBron, was discovered by through this role in Snowfall. The resemblance between the actor and the young LeBron is uncanny. It was fun. That's why I thought it was LeBron, me personally. I thought maybe they were just using like the face technology or something, but I guess they did use the actor. Tell them, Elizabeth. Guys, we got almost 300 people here. We're looking for 333 thumbs up. Here's the thing. I'd like to welcome everybody to the best way to start today. I'm very bullish on Crypto.com. I'm very bullish on what they got going on. Guys, I was beating the same when OGB was around, Binance was around, and BNB coin was $4. I was doing the same thing, beating the drum on Binance coin like, guys, get your BNB now. BNB is going to do big numbers. I was calling for 1K easy on BNB. I mean, it did hit like 650. It's around 500, 300 now. But I believe that CRO has the same potential easily, except for the, you know, there's less supply of Binance coin. But I still think CRO is going to crush it. Yeah, I just like his face for the poster child of this new asset class. I don't know. I don't keep up with the sports aspect of it. I just know his name rings bells as far as LeBron James. That's all I know. And you think of LeBron James, you think of Kobe, you think of Crypto.com Arena, you think of CRO. Yeah. So Kobe is better. Hey, you think Kobe Arena, CRO Arena, Kobe's there. I'm loving it. It all kind of ties together to me. Shout out. It says Kobe's the best. I know I was watching some stuff with Kobe the other day, and all that. Like basically how he wasn't like really friends with anybody on the team or something, and he was like always so serious about the game. And so that was pretty interesting. But guys, here's an asset I picked up on the Crypto.com DeFi wallet. It's called Pendle. Now, I'm not saying run out and get Pendle. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm documenting my journey on the evolution of money. The Bullish boss ever come back? Oh, I'm glad I looked. Bullish Bird is here. What up, Bird? Themeless is here. Good to see you, Themeless. Bullish Bob, Danny Loft, Bullish Kenny G. And we're about to jump into this article right now. I'm just trying to like, the one thing I'm trying to do now is like between articles, kind of do like a quick glance and then jump back into the news. So, guys, we do live streams every single day on this channel. And I cannot thank everybody enough that helped support get to this point on this journey. And we're just getting started, guys. I'm working on some big things behind the scenes, and we're just getting started. And it's all thanks to the IBF and the Bullish family that's got us this far. And we're going to go to the next level, the #1 spot. We're coming. Anyway, Don Deal. What's that? Hold on. Done Deals. Try to say that 3 times fast. Done Deals. Stake Elrond and LKMex for airdrop member over the next 2 years. Stake Elrond and LKMex for the airdrop over the next 2 years. I'm telling you guys, next 2 years is going to be an amazing ride. It's going to be the biggest opportunity, life-changing opportunity of our lifetimes. They dropping Izzy Grand, Zope, and Effort Economy, and have a phenomenal birthday. Enjoy. Thank you big time, Done Deals. I appreciate the membership, and thank you big time. Yeah, that's what Tails was just saying. For staking and baking Mex and Elrond Gold, you're going to receive some of them other Mare ecosystem tokens. And that's why I'm extremely bullish on, Crypto.com DeFi wallet, and I'm staking and baking big time VVS. I'm earning VVS. What the hell's the other token on there? VVS, and there's another one real popular. Tonic VVS. All the, staking and baking big time within that wallet. CRO is going to come for BNB. It's going to do BNB numbers. Well, I won't say BNB numbers, no, because that's some big numbers. BNB numbers was like what, from $4 to $600 per BNB. But I think Crypto.com, I'll be happy with like a $5 to $10 Crypto.com. That'll be perfect. But anyway, but I know it'll do 5 to 10 all day easily. If they have another burn, good Lord, I know how telling how high it's going to go. And I'm actually going to do the research. I want to actually do all the research on the burning, how they vote on the burn, why they did the last burn. And I want to dive deeper down the rabbit hole, and we're going to be bringing that news too. I'm from LA. We love Kobe batter. Shout out to LA. Shout out to RIP Kobe. So guys, the token in that wallet really quick, and then we're going to jump to this. The executive order ensuring the development of digital assets. This administration, the presidential administration, is very bullish on this new asset class. And this is actually a very good read. Actually, not this one per se, but I'm going to read you some good stuff on the executive order. I guess basketball, matter of fact, I guess basketball is kind of like crypto now that I look in the chat a little bit, right? Like if somebody's super bullish on CRO, and then somebody might bullish on BNB, or somebody's bullish on, US, CRO, BNB, KuCoin token, or BTR, shout out to Danny, and basically people have their favorite asset. Like you can tell people have their favorite basketball player too. So I guess sports might go hand in hand with crypto a little bit. If you say, oh, who's the best? Which project is the best? People feel strongly about their projects or their team. So shout out to Kim Charles UK in the building. Love from the UK. Guys, here's the thing. This asset, if I pull this asset up right here, it's called Pendle right here. And I noticed something else right here. Total supply is 188 million. So this is a very low supply for this asset. It's in the DeFi wallet. It's called Pendle. So I basically started breaking the assets down within the DeFi wallet. Have no fear. Sharon Goldwire is here. And the Bullish Astronaut. Much love, Astronaut. Good to see you. So, guys, this has a total supply of 188 million. So you know this thing's going to rocket again. And if you go to the charts right here, to the all on the charts, this thing had an all-time high of what? I see $1.89 right there. I see 220. 220. It looks like 220. I could swear it was 3, maybe 280. But anyway, it's showing over $2 right now, between $2 and $3. And as of right now, you can get this thing for 14 cents. Yeah, and it has a low supply too. And believe it or not, guys, I took a bunch of screenshots because I wanted to show you guys something. Matter of fact, you know what I can do? Because I took the screenshots because actually, why did I take this? Well, I actually had an idea for the screenshots for something completely different. But I did pull this one up. I wanted to show you guys. Now, because basically, guys, in this new asset class, like I said, it kind of reminded me of Soldier Boy the other day who went to the bank to get 100,000 and they only had 30,000. And they basically said they don't have your money there because they're loaning out your money. The bank is loaning your money out and making money off your money, right? So here's the thing. In this new asset class, we finally, for the first time in history, can make our dollar, our individual $1 work for us. You can gain interest off $1 as far as in compounding, yielding, farming. So this internet of value brings opportunity to the masses. Ain't that right, Sharon? So good to see you, Sharon. I was starting to worry about you. How you feeling today? So it's called Pendle, guys. Compound your exposure. Now, here's the thing. Am I saying this is probably, you know, the one thing I like about crypto is they're building different avenues and ways to create opportunity. A lot of these are like, you know, ideas, but, you know, they're backed by Crypto.com now. Matter of fact, this is backed by Crypto.com in a big way. I'm going to show you guys how. But anyway, compound your exposure to the future yield as a yield-bearing asset without liquidation risk. Whoa, without risk? Yield bulls can multiply their yield exposure to anticipate a yield increase. That's kind of like, whoa, that's like predictive markets or something. But anyway, if I go back to this, let me see. Okay, here it is right here. DeFi's yield trading protocol. Trade and hedge future income. So I'm like, whoa, they're thinking of everything they can. Shout out to M. Griff. M. Griff, you're a legend, bro. MJ. Bullish family here to stay. Bullish, Kenny G. Much love with the super chat. I appreciate the support for the channel, my brother. What up, my brother? Did you do a deep dive on A-Star? Nah, actually, I didn't yet. I didn't yet, my brother. We did. We looked at A-Star. I think we looked at it, but we didn't. I got you. We're going to put some motivation on that. I am doing like a lot of reading at nighttime now. Bullish King G, much love to you, bro. I appreciate that. Come on, tell them, Sharon. We got 300 people here almost. We need 333 thumbs up. The 33 people that's watching this video after the live stream, can you smash that thumbs up? Guys, lock in yield for upfront returns. Whoa. Sell your future yield on yield-bearing assets to earn fixed yield and immediately redeploy their funds. Yield bearers can fix their yield if they participate that the current rate is unsustainable. Hedge for hedgers. For traders, capital efficient way to long yield. Kind of interesting. Core technology, USDC. There it is. USDC is going to be the #1 stablecoin in the future, which is going to provide massive liquidity to CRO and VVS in the DeFi wallet. It's going to make that whole ecosystem come for the #1 spot. Yes. And ownership yield token right there, powered by automatic market maker DeFi technology. You go down here to the bottom, trusted by who? Crypto.com. Bam. That's all I need to see. Backed by Crypto.com, baby. So we're going to the moon, baby. Crypto.com right here. Trusted by who? Crypto.com. That's all you need to see, really. And, of course, I go back to this. It's at 14 cents right now. Had an all-time high of between $2 and $3 and has a very low supply, 180 million. That right there could do big numbers. I'm just saying. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm documenting my journey. So I did pick some of that up for sure. I picked that up. And we're going to get to this one right here now because I want to read. Guys, I'm going to show you guys why I think this clearly ties to Ripple XRP. First thing I'm going to give a shout out to Wall Ski. Shout out to Wall Ski. And ISO 222 XRP Ripple, RippleNet digital assets. And here's Violent Ripple Partners right here. It's called Violent, which is a Ripple partner, which clearly this is from, it almost looks like it's from the FedNow thing. But 5 hours ago, Violent Technologies, which is a Ripple partner, focused on building customer-centric services that's fast and let us take care of the rest. With Violent's payment and services, with Violent's, I know I'm probably messing that up. With payment and services, you can have the best of both worlds. Be up and running, because that's what RippleNet is really, is to bring in technology that gets you up and running right away. And I think that's why Ripple will clearly crush the competition, because they thought way ahead as far as, you know, it could take another decade for people to actually hire blockchain teams and build technology that they acquire for this new financial system. Or RippleNet has plug-and-play technology. RippleNet, on-demand liquidity easily, which most banks are probably already running on anyway. I know, believe it or not, you can grab like a, I think, what is it? I was thinking about the Pendle real quick. I mean, that price, when I seen the all-time high and the low price right now, I was like, okay, I'm jumping on that. I actually did jump on like 16 too. It's crazy. And then the next day I noticed it was like 14. I'm like, damn, I could have waited one more day, but 16, 14 is kind of like the same to me. But we're gonna take another look at that. I'm actually working on the Pendle DeFi video. So I'm actually going down the whole list and breaking down every single project, and that video is coming soon. So, is your financial institution ready for use of real-time payments? Yes, we are. And of course, ISO 222 is a new standard for FedNow. And there's one more thing in here. It's called the FedNow, which let me see. I think it's on here. Okay, is your financial system ready for real-time payments? Volunteer Ripple partner right here. And they talk about FedNow ISO 22022, which is the standard for real-time payments. FedNow right there, instant payments. So FedNow, instant payments. If you guys do a little bit of history on the research of Ripple, I mean, basically, they were chosen by the Faster Payments Task Force as the best proposal on the table with DLT technology chosen back in the day. Even Ripple was on the FedNow Faster Payments Task Force, and with Ryan Zagone at Ripple, and then Jerome Powell, who's also on the Faster Payments Task Force, who's also a board member at the Bank of International Settlements. So it's kind of all ties together. And if you guys recall, and this is a presidential White House executive order ensuring the responsibility and the development of this new asset class. Good God, that's amazing right there. Tell them, Crypto Castle, the hidden gem hunter is here. Have no fear. I got to pull up this one article, guys, because I want to read one line out of here. So, guys, the White House executive order. Now, you guys know that Trump signed executive order 13772, called out Ripple by name. And now we got Biden, which is the next presidential administration, who is also bullish on this new asset class, says that, hey, this is the greatest opportunity in the history of humanity. And we need to harness and grow and support this innovation, this technology. So here it is right here, guys. This is, first I'll show you guys, and this might be a lot of new people here. So basically, guys, I watch Bloomberg traditional financial markets every morning because I'm kind of seeing like crypto creeping in, you know. I remember when it was just amazing to hear them mention crypto, right? Now they're covering the executive order on Bloomberg, which is like the traditional financial markets, and how he's bullish on this new asset class. And this is how it started today. I was like, whoa.
Cryptocurrency, regulating it, dealing in it, even perhaps creating a new digital currency straight from the U.S. government. The U.S. wants to regulate it, right? What was in this order?
Yeah, this was a...
Now, he says, what was in this order? And then you got the CNBC correspondent who answers. And she says, this was a watershed moment. That means an historic moment.
Huge watershed moment. And if you talk to anybody who's in the crypto space at all, they say, listen, this Biden executive order is confirmation that the government is now paying attention and realizes that crypto and the crypto systems are important to a lot of people. As to
Good God, I'm telling you, my apologies about yelling like that, guys. Listen, when I watched this morning, I was probably like dancing in the bedroom because this is like, we were right the whole time. We were right. Like when we were telling people about crypto back in 2017 and guys, XRP is going to crush it. And, you know, they were working with this institution. Everybody wanted to laugh at XRP back in the day. Everybody wanted to call it a beep coin and this and that. And now the biggest channels talk about it and cover it, of course. But everybody finally lined it up that, hey, Ripple is here to stay. This technology is clearly the chosen one. And they got Joe Katz, who clearly seen that Bitcoin was consuming massive amounts of energy. So I think Bitcoin was the smoke and mirrors of crypto. It made people billionaires. They paid for the legislators to change the laws and to harness this new asset class. And now it's time to bring in the real cryptocurrencies. Ain't that right, Tony Bags? Tony Bags in the building. And they say that this is the proof that crypto is here to stay.
what is in the order, Brad, the U.S. is to...
Now, what's in the order is this right here. I'm going to show you guys why it's XRP is the chosen one. Are you guys ready? Oh, yeah, I'm stacking XLM too. XLM is going to crush it because they're tied to... XLM is tied to Solana Pay, ties to ALGO, USDC, Jamie Allure, that's his name, Jamie Allure, USDC. XLM is also in there. So XLM is going to crush it also. XRP is going to crush it. It's going to be the chosen currency of traditional financial systems and hooking up on-demand liquidity to their CBDC, which is in-house currency. And they're going to need a cross currency, which is going to be XRP, your convertible currency. And then it goes to the other institution with walled gardens. David Schwartz is the GOAT. So is Makai Jones. You're a legend, bro. So, guys, if you go to the executive order is U.S. President Joe Biden signed an executive order on Wednesday calling on governments to examine the benefits of cryptocurrencies, the risk and benefits, right? Now, the measures focus on 6 key areas as consumer protection, financial stability, illicit activity, and U.S. competitiveness, financial inclusion, and the responsible innovation. So innovation is here to stay. Cryptocurrency is here to stay. So Joe Biden signed an executive order saying, let's examine this. Let's harness this technology. Crypto is here to stay. And I'm going to show you guys why XRP is going to come in and crush it. M. Griff in the building. Makai, Sharon. Shout out to Stone Bone Bully. Yo, Jones. Guys, you know I was the very first channel to crack the Faster Payments Task Force in the White House and the executive order and all that, right? I say this in the most humble way. Shout out to all the XRP YouTubers and everybody that, you know, blazed the trail for this opportunity. But back in the day, I was the very first one to crack the Faster Payments Task Force under the bearable guy, Castle. I said, that looks like the White House to me. So once I Googled the White House and the executive order, then bam, 13372 popped out. And then basically like, whoa, Ripple's in the executive order that Trump signed. Like page 91, an executive order, Ripple is in there. And they're like, oh, Ripple XRP, new financial system. And Trump signed it. So I'm like, whoa. So I was the first one to crack that back in the day. So we kind of knew on this channel that Ripple's been working with big time institutions way before, you know, anybody, basically. Shout out to Stonebone Bully. Yo, Jones, thank you big time for the super chat. I appreciate that. Me for only 0.00002. So he's saying there might be a challenge there with Blocktopia. 100,000 is only $20. 10 billion total supply. Stonebone Bully, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put you right under Bullish KG right here, just in case. You know, I like the 0.002s. That's not okay. And then, guys, I'm going to show you the Ripple significance to this executive order right now. Stonebone Bully. And MIFA? Is that a Binance Smart Chain token? That should be the first question. No, let me stop. Binance Smart Chain tokens, you got to be cautious with those. Stonebone Bully. I got you, bro. And shout out to Bullish Kenny G. Bullish Kenny G, but you're first on the list, bro. There will be no MIFA before no A-Star. I got you. Bullish Kenny G. Microsoft supporting A-Star incubator program. I know I'm beating that drum. Oh, that's no problem, Bullish Kenny G. And here's the thing, guys. That's why like people are extremely excited about like when they find an asset, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, you know, we're excited about this new asset class and we're excited about this opportunity. And people are excited about crypto. And hey, there's nothing wrong with that, Bullish Kenny G. You're a legend, bro. Microsoft supporting A-Star incubation program. I know I'm beating that drum. That's no problem. A lot, but they just have way too many big backers to succeed. So, Kenny, I got you in the morning. We'll take another look at that project. And in the morning, I got you, Kenny G. Executive order ensuring. So basically, here it is right here, guys. Executive order ensuring this asset class is here to stay. Let me get to the article itself because I want to read this line out here that ties to XRP. Or am I? Damn it. That's why I didn't pull this article up on YouTube, because just the way the CNBC is. The measure focuses on 6 key areas. 6 key areas. The Biden administration also wants to explore the digital version of the dollar. So, whoa, USDC, which is going to provide liquidity to CRO anyway. U.S. President Joe Biden signed an executive order on Wednesday calling the government to examine the risk of and benefits of cryptocurrencies. It's a long-awaited directive that has had crypto industry on edge. Not me, really. I knew where this was going. I seen people were covering it like, oh man, what's gonna happen? I knew what was gonna happen. He's gonna say, let's get bullish. That's what Biden was gonna say. Bullish time. Crypto _ hoarder with whoa. Thank you big time for the big membership, bro. Welcome to the Bullish Foundation, the foundation to the international Bullish family. Crypto hoarder. Much love to you, bro. Thank you big time for that. You're legendary. Aaron A., welcome to the family. 2 birds, 1 stone. My brother Aaron A., MJ, and Crypto Holder. Thank you big time. What up, Josh? Matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do, Josh? Because Josh member too. And plus, I want to check out them Bullish bosses myself. Put that on the chart too. The Bullish bosses. All right, guys, here it is right here. I'm going to speed this up right now. The long-awaited directive has been, okay, it's a long-awaited directive, and this is from the White House. Yeah, it's a long-awaited directive that has had the crypto industry on edge, not least due to the growing regulatory concern around the world surrounding the nascent asset class. There had been reports of divide between the White House officials and Secretary Janet Yellen, leading to the policy rollout. The crypto market got wind of the executive order overnight, and the Treasury accidentally put out a deleted statement calling historic. Okay, the Treasury accidentally put out and since deleted a statement calling this new asset class an historic opportunity and releasing time and details ahead of time. The order was finally signed on Wednesday, and it calls for the agencies to make a unified approach to regulation and oversight of digital assets. So to me, that's like, hey, we're bullish on this, according to the White House fact sheet. Protecting consumers. So basically, it outlines 6 key areas: protecting consumers, financial stability, U.S. competitiveness on the global stage, financial inclusion, and responsible innovation. Let me get to the XRP line. I'm not going to stall you guys out. I know you guys are busy. There has been countless stories of investing. Okay. And that's one thing I want people to be really cautious about. We kind of covered that last week a little bit about just all the rug pulls and everything. So is regulation, are we super bullish on regulation? Crypto kind of needs it because, some of these projects are steady launching every day are fake as hell. And without regulation, they will continue to take advantage of that aspect of crypto. So that's why I think crypto needs regulation, just because for people trying to take advantage of people, and that's not right. So we do need like some kind of laws and rules around this, clear-cut regulation. The Biden administration is calling on the Treasury to access and develop policy recommendations on crypto. It also wants to ensure the oversight and safeguard against any financial risk posed by digital assets. And I'm going to actually get to the BTC thing. Okay, there are digital assets that are meant to be pegged to the value of existing currencies like the US dollar. Tether, the world's largest stablecoin with 80 billion in circulation, USDC will come for Tether's seat. Watch. Remember I said that USDC will come for the #1 stablecoin spot, providing massive liquidity to CRO. Has attracted the ire of regulators over claims this token is not sufficiently backed by the dollar. And that's a whole nother show. We can talk about that. But let me just get to the one big part. Last month, the U.S. officials seized $3.6 billion worth of Bitcoin, the largest seizure ever. Now, let me get to the one good part. Okay, climate change. Here it is right here. Thank you, Sharon. Perfect time. We're going to read this line. We're going to get out of here. This is my belief on why Bitcoin was the smoke and mirrors poster child for the movement, and XRP is going to come up from underneath, just like Bearable Guy said, and crush it right here, guys, because it boils down to climate change and what the Bank of International Settlements already said about this new financial system and being pro-green. Now, cryptocurrency should be pro-green and not energy consuming like Bitcoin does. Bitcoin consumes a lot of energy. So it kind of was like the poster child for the movement, made a lot of billionaires. They was able to pay the in-between lawmakers, I can never remember that name. It's the in-between lawmakers. They beat the drum to lawmakers to try to get them to change the laws. And Coinbase was hooking them up, $250,000 every quarter. They would pay them. What them guys called again? The guy that go to the lawmakers and pay them off, and they change the laws. I'm not a financial advisor. Diamond's life. So, guys, what's the name of them guys again? It's a very important name. It's going to go with this. It's more so climate change. And this is what it's going to boil down to. The most energy efficient cryptocurrency. And what's that? Good God almighty. Holy moly. Good God. Oh, I got my chair here now. I got my chair. We got our chair here. Oh, no. Stop. Oh, my God. Crypto Harder in the building. Have no fear. Crypto Harder is here. Happy to be here. Crypto Harder, I cannot thank you enough for your very, 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 very bullish, generous super chat. Good God. Oh, Elrond P, you're a legend too. Crypto_Harder. Thank you, big. Oh, bro. Thank you big time for the very generous super chat. Helps out the channel in a big way. Crypto OG, the lobbyist. Guys, Bitcoin was a big time smoke and mirrors play for the lobbyists and the lawmakers to all make money, right? So, because once Brian Armstrong became a billionaire and Coinbase wanted to go public, they had to hire lobbyists to beat the drum to lawmakers. I discovered that Coinbase paid the lobbyists $250,000 every quarter. So January, February, March, they would pay the lobbyists $250,000. And then ALGO joined the same lobbyist group. And that's when I was like, guys, ALGO is about to come to Coinbase. And this is way before it came to Coinbase, because ALGO and Coinbase is represented by the same lobbyists. And this is why you got ALGO, XLM, and Solana all teaming up too. I'm telling you guys, big things are going on behind the scenes. But anyway, the lobbyists would create laws and, to back this new asset class, and they all made money. But now it's going to boil down to this: climate change. Yeah. It's more substill point, but Biden also dropped a mention of the sheer energy cost backed into digital currencies like Bitcoin. He wants the government to study ways to make crypto innovation more responsible, reducing the negative climate impact. Well, if we're going to go responsible, like guys, I'm bullish on Bitcoin. I'm very bullish on Bitcoin. I'm bullish on what it done. But I think XRP is going to take that spot. Now, here's the thing, guys, and it's going to boil down to this logic. He wants the government to study ways to make crypto innovation more responsible. Is Bitcoin responsible? I don't know, because they be smoking them factories. You know what? The power it consumes, right? One Bitcoin is what could light up a city. So that's going to be the number one crypto? I doubt that. Tell them, Themis, that's going to be the number one crypto? Themis is here. No, it's going to be XRP. Followed by Solana, followed by CRO. So basically, the sheer energy costs like Bitcoin, he wants the government to study ways to make crypto innovation responsible, reducing any negative climate impact. Good God, is Bitcoin having impact on the climate? Big time. Lord V knows. Bitcoin relies on the mechanism known as proof of work to confirm transactions and generate new units of currency. A decentralized network of computers competes, like they're competing, to solve complex math puzzles in order to mine the cryptocurrency. The more computing power, the higher their chances of being rewarded in the new Bitcoin. That's not going to be sufficient at all. That has raised alarm bells for policymakers around the world. So even with different countries outlawing mining, of course, that's coming. But there will come up with better ways to mine, of course, but still. Even banning mining completely last year. This move led to the exodus of miners from the country, this country, whatever. But it boils down to this, guys. Let me get out of here because I don't want to hold you guys up. It's down to this, is climate change. XRP is green, the people's currency, friendly, fast, FedNow, Tide. It's coming, guys. That's for sure. Shout out to Elizabeth. Is Elizabeth still here? Two last things, and we're getting out of here right now. Guys, I'm the Hidden Gem Hunter, the Portfolio Melter. Our main goal on this channel is to find 100K challenges for $100. We issued the 10 million Shiba challenge. Matter of fact, I need to have my list right here so I can just mention them fast. The 10 million Shiba challenge. The 100K Matic Polygon challenge under $100. You know how much that's worth now. The 100K VeChain challenge, VeThor, Cellular, Harmony, Dogecoin. Well, no, we didn't do the 100K Dogecoin. But we did challenges on all those at very low prices. But now, guys, shout out to my buddy Elizabeth, who showed me the way with VRA. And it just listed on crypto.com. So VRA is here to stay. And it's going to be a part of the Bullish family's portfolio moving forward. Crypto.com exchange lists VRA. Thank you big time, Liz. I appreciate that. So here's Liz right here. I noticed Liz tweeted that right here. Crypto.com exchange lists Varsity. Rabbit hole time on that one. Now it's definitely rabbit hole time on VRA. Shout out to J5. He knows. XRP is the best. XRP number one, J5. He knows. Aaron A. This is the true themeless. Shout out to Crypto Light, ALGO, XRP, XLM, HBAR. Yeah, guys, we're getting a 4% back on XLM, that's for sure. Oh, that's another thing I was thinking too. I was checking the price of XRP. You know, I remember when XRP was dropping down to like a low of 10 cents, right? You know, basically, and they're like, oh, on 73 cents. That's amazing right there. I remember it was like 13 cents. So 73 cents, like, yes, it hasn't hit that 10 like it's going to do the second we get clarity from FinCEN, or the second people realize that, yes, this is why we're dealing with the SEC, because XRP needs clarity sooner than rather later. We can't wait no longer. It's time to go live with real-time payments, and XRP is going to shoot the 10 instantly. That's my opinion, my belief. And VRA is on crypto.com, and the last one was... I had something from the Bullish Astronaut too, the Bullish family, but I guess I might give that shout out. I can swear I pulled that up. Shout out to Bullish Astronaut, Bullish family, tag me in this too. But Liz, she's always here, so I wanted to kind of show Liz's page. I appreciate that big time, Liz. Josh Hodlin, VRA, bam. Guys, we're definitely going to be doing a deep dive on VRA now. And Devon NRG, you're a legend. VRA to 20. Let's check the supply on that, okay? Let's check real quick. So you're saying 20? I can tell you right now. Let's look at the total supply. VRA Varsity. Oh, you can't buy it on there yet? Well, actually, I think whenever they announce it, it always takes like a day or two or a couple of days before like they install it and everything's kosher. Good God. So, Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. This could be perfect timing. This thing is only 0.02 cent. That's amazing right there. Hold up. This could be the buying time. Let's go to the all real quick. Oh my God, we'll crush it on this one. We'll crush it on this one. We're going to crush it on this one easily. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm documenting my journey. Just from looking at these charts, we'll crush it on this easily. Because let's just say it goes back to the all-time, it could be all-time high. Let's just say it goes back to all-time high of 8 cents. If you hop on in 2 cents, you realize that's what? 4, 6, 8. That's 3x on your money right there. So we're going to 3x our money. I'm not a financial advisor. We'll 3x easily. And that's just back to where that, no, hold on. Okay, yeah, okay, we're at 2, and it was at 8 in October. So just from 2 to 8 is 3x, just back to where we was. Which we're going back to where we was and above and beyond. And more research on that coming soon, that's for sure. Sunny, Divine NRG, and matter of fact, that's right, I forgot to look up the total supply. So we'll see if we can do 20 on that, and then we're